Greetings everyone, hello and welcome back to Gord once more. Now the last episode was kind of a slaughter, wasn't it? But of course we're not going to retreat, and of course we're also not going to safe scummers our way back to a glorious past that has never been really. We are down to 9 people now only. There's a child though coming out soon. And we're still having a bunch of challenges, right? The horror's challenge that we probably should meet the horror at some point. But of course, first things first, after a big slaughter, we need to first of all repair the remaining palisade. So we can do exactly that with one of my hunters here. So she's going to do this. It should be happening almost instantly, really. There it is, perfect. So that we end the breach status that we have. Now, I do have, well, we still have a bunch of people. That's great stuff. And we do have a lot of food. So I can restructure my economy a tiny bit right now because we basically have too many resources anyway, right? And one of them is that we don't need the forages anymore. I think the fishermen are just way better. So having 2 fishermen is my goal to provide the food. And even then, I think 1 fisherman should be fine for the moment. So let's stick it with 1. We're going to have 1 trader, that's important. We're going to have the cutters, that's important, right? So Faye Lin, she's a cutting expert at this point. We're also having over here Leslav, he's also a cutting expert. He continues with the reed that we are going to need for the buildings, right? We have, we do have a bit of clay, but we're still going to need a bit more for upgrading. So Aideen, she's a mining expert as well here. So Aideen, you will go for some mining there. And I do have, I think, do we still have 1 archer left? We still have an archer left. That is Elisad. And Elisad, she is where exactly? She's here at the gates right now. Elisad, you could... Actually, she's looking really good on every accord. We do have another forager here. So as we can see, it is actually a bit of overpopulation here for my professions, right? We might get us another axe warrior in then with the remaining people that we have, because I really don't need that much. What I do need though early on right now is a new building. Some of you have been already suggesting that, and it's pretty important really, and that is the temple. The temple, oh, wait a second, there is a new kid coming out. It's a boy. There, welcome to this glorious world where we are right now. And the temple it is, where our people pray to raise Gord's faith. Upgrading the temple unlocks new incantations. And this, in general, unlocks incantations for us. So let's go ahead and build us the temple. And I was really preparing this spot for it. We got a nice little shrine there already next to it. And in this corner, we're going to have that temple. Traps have been laid out. This is the Aideen has laid out, whatever that means. She's dead, however, or well, she is dying at the moment. So let's get one of my, Elisad, let's get her over there and heal her up as the boars disappear again. This always happens. Why is she out there, by the way? What was she? Was a trader? A clay worker. Oh, she was going for the clay. Yeah, this is also a dangerous profession where we theoretically do need some protection for these guys. So let's get her outside while hopefully my people, built that temple that we're going to need to unlock incantations. That's magical spells that we can use on my troops. They're little buffs that we can have. Alright, I guess healing does not work like that. We also get a new challenge, it seems. Use every totem of 6. The snow smelt and Kors returns into hiding. We say prayers to the righteous gods and send songs to mighty Perun in particular. He is the one who opens the skies with the first thunder, nourishing the soil with warm rain. He bolsters the courage of the minor deities who hid themselves from Kors. Now they will return, and only who repair their totems damaged by winter will earn their affection. If we fail it, that's the punishment. Negative 25% to experience gain for 1 month. That doesn't sound so bad. And all totems will be profaned. I will probably not be able to do this challenge. We can still try it as the penalty is not so bad. I think we are also going to lose the next villager there already. There's just so many enemies out there, and my soldiers still do no damage at all to them. Or it's very hard really to do damage altogether. Okay, Yarlath, he's back, and he could be a great fighter one day. So I might also have a look at that. Let's get the trader and let's get us some gold in, right? We do have plenty of meat, really. We cannot trade any gold. There's... No one likes to give us gold. There's no gold on the market at the moment. So there's no way for me to get gold because the gold miners, they also live a very dangerous life. And a very short one at that. I think without gold, I cannot recruit anyone. It seems like that. There we lost the next one. I think we might just die at this point. Of course, we're not giving up. At least the totems are being shown on the map. So we would need to activate all of them. One is down here by the horror. And in that case, we could try to get over there, of course. Yeah, we're now down to 9 people again. We got a kid there, right? So this is helping me out a bit. And yeah, the next kid will still take some time. I might try to find some cages and stuff like that. There's the temple. Let's actually assign someone to that. Alice? What kind of experience do we need here? I think there is no real profession needed for this. Faith? Whoever has a lot of faith, I guess Alice does. She could actually... You could actually work on that. This is not working though. I cannot click on that. Alright. It cannot be assigned. Now she can be assigned. Alright. There's some minor bugs in between, but that's okay. And there she is now praying. She's now going to raise the faith level of Gord. And with that, we can also use then faith points that we have. We do have around 2,700 to use these skills that we have now, right? One of them, for example, is to give me more haste on my units. We could also have a battle cry so I can do some more damage and hit faster. We can also get the sight to illuminate the gloom of the eternal night. And I would like to use this first and foremost to unlock that horror that we have down here, right? There it is. And let's have a look what's awaiting us. And poof, there it is. This is the site of the horror and there is the goddess or the god Leyen. Entangled. 50% attack damage in forest terrain. Great stuff. Alright, we also probably should Elisat heal her. Get over there. She's poisoned. I get it.
Our sister is about to meet her end.
Oh. We can still get her up, right?
We need to satisfy the horror's caprice.
Alright, there she is. Let's get you some healing. Horror is demanding our obedience. That would be then here. Mental affliction, a physical affliction. And has a new trait. Pushes her down, it seems. A frail heart. Oh yeah, okay. She cannot do any hard work anymore. Let's go for some healing there. That should be fine. Out there, we got a few that have, or that are very low on sanity all of a sudden, like dropping extremely fast to get these mental afflictions. Let's also check out the other ones. Alice, you probably should also get some sanity back. No, you're praying anyway, right? So praying also gives you sanity back. And this guy here could also pray a bit for us, which is recovering sanity. So definitely going to keep them there as well, because that's not totally useless then. A woman's reaver, a merchant, approaches us offering extremely attractive prices for his goods, but on one condition: he's asking for a young woman to join him, but he does not specify what purpose he needs her for. Ask about it, he just says none of your business, deal or no deal. If you want to get good prices for some resources, this is certainly the best offer. What? A woman for prices? We lose one female, but we get 75% lower prices. What kind of trade is that? I don't want to risk it. There is no risk in that. This is a certain lose situation, of course. Holy cow. Like, who would be doing this? We lose a worker with that. Alright, actually I don't need Quinric there right now. We can't get any gold in, unfortunately. Right, so you're going for some fishing. You got the good fishing skills available. And he could actually finish that ballista that we have. We still need more gold. I need 3 more clay. I would also like to upgrade my my palisades at some point now. And let's just see. There's a bunch of bags out there. There's an iron mine over there. Iron ore. Can you...
Our source of food has been depleted.
Oh, okay. The fishing is gone for now until it is recovered again. There's something over there. We're going to need to have a few thingies around. There was some clay in that. How very great. Thank you very much. Let's get him back, Savald. Because with that, we should be able now to upgrade our palisades, right? Though I have no idea what kind of stuff is being upgraded with that. Let's do it. And I hope it's the whole one, right? It should be the whole palisade. Ah, that's looking proper. There we have now some reinforced palisade structures. There would be then another upgrade with iron that we could get here. To upgrade this further, withstanding more damage.
The horror expects adoration.
Alright, we still have the horror here. In 11 minutes we should meet it at least. Tricky. Who could we get over there? Certainly not her, Phelan. It might be Aelisad with the fighting experience. She's already an archer. Getting her over could work. Someone might need to join though. Alright, I would also like to get this gold deposit here available to us. We need gold, really, if I want to train more soldiers as well. So we'll have to kill a bunch of them. Very good. Yarloth. Oh, they've been poisoned. Alright, I think all of them. Yep, they've all been poisoned. Interesting stuff. By a bear. Or there was something on the ground perhaps that actually poisoned them. It might be these clouds there. Could be the case here where we were fighting. So let's get back home. Hopefully they make it on time. And then we'll hopefully be able to finally get this gold deposit here. There's also a nice shrine. Some sanity reduction. Oh, this one would remove a poison. There they are, getting to the Balia. I might also risk one of my people, Leslav. You probably can do this. He's not that great for anything right now. Phelan, she has the mental affliction. We would need a witch hut for that. But Leslav here, we could get him to the horror down there. And I think we're doing this. I'm just going to rush him down, I think. Right? So we could just click on that. Because I still have only 7 minutes left. And we could give him some incantations so that he's a bit faster, like haste. How much long how long does it work though? It doesn't say that. Might be an idea. Let's give him that. So he's now really fast. And you cannot even see the buff on it. Is that right? Come on, run, 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 run. Why are you not running, please? You have skills. Let's also give him the battle cry, sap, haste. Haste conceals your subjects from the enemy. Alright, that worked. And we continue onwards. We also got a kid. It's a boy. So we are back to 10 people now. I really don't like that we lose the map every time I open a subject's screen. Let's also give him haste once more. He really needs to hurry up there. And it really doesn't work very long, right? So, once more. And that's probably the end of it then. Yeah, it's probably the end of him anyway. Yeah, there's no way for me to get down there. There's so many monsters on the way. We lost Leslav now. That's probably not that great. But I think we're not going to meet this person down there.
Death has taken our brother.
There's, by the way, a red cat. Now, I wonder how long they have to stay in the Balia. It doesn't say that, unfortunately. And the problem with that is that it still ticks down, even though he is in the Balia right now. Alright, this guy's a bit too far outside there. He's actually fishing very far away. Let's return to the fish and then please drink something up, because we are going to need you. And I still have Phelan here drinking, but she at the moment is on rampage. That means I can't do anything with her. She's just drinking to her death, it seems. Alright. It says here that it can be cured in Abalia, but it can't for some reasons. Does it need to be an upgraded Balia still? We don't have enough iron for that, but might be worth a try. I don't have any herbs though in the surrounding area. I think it's actually safer to just let him die. Let's actually do this. He's going to die now, and we can then just, you know, recover him once he's dead. So there he's dead, and now we can revive him, and he should just come back to the living without the poison then. I think this makes actually more sense. There he is. And there is no poison anymore. So this was rather easy, right? So curing this also, it doesn't really make sense. Alright, let's go ahead. Someone took some damage here. There is a large geyser in the surrounding area. And I think we're also soon going to find out what the horror is all about. Alright, and there it is, the horse challenge. It's the plague. Alright, we're dumbstruck. We're breached with that, but I think nothing else happened, right? It's just some repairing now that needs to be done. A lot of repairing. And yeah, unfortunately they don't do this automatically, right? So what is happening? Why is no one doing anything now? Can you please repair what has been destroyed? You can do this. You can do this. So we need to repair everything now. Alright. And that was the horror's challenge. So it basically, that's the end of the horror. And it was destroying my structures here a bit. There is some enemies down there, but that's it. Just one. I mean, we could actually do something with him. And they should automatically repair the rest, hopefully. The kid can also help out. It also seems just to have affected this expansion Gord that we have, so the additional one. Where we can still repair, and then get back to praying to the gods. And let's also kill that wild folk warrior out there. Oh, it's two! They're copying itself, and they're taking a lot of damage. Alright, that's not going to work out. Let's get back inside. They're doing a lot of damage. Alright, now they're trying to breach again. My hunter is there though. That's something. Can I still get some gold in perhaps? Nah, there's no gold anymore. Nor can I gold mine. So it seems rather to me we have lost this game at this point. Because the enemies are so strong that I can't really do anything about that. This was my first time trying it. And to be honest, a lot of mechanics don't really work out to me at the moment. So it seems like... I mean, I had a good military up and they were just wrecked, so we might need to look at some other mechanics of this game. Perhaps the incantations a bit sooner, but even then they're so short that I can't see them really working out that much. We can try them now though, in this battle. So we have enough faith there, and we could, for example, siphon the life force of your enemies. Once they have breached it. Unfortunately also, there is no use in the gate, right? So you can't starve anyone up there. That's not working out. And I really also don't like these scorpions because they only have a very limited range and you would really need to spam them around your camp for them to work. And even then, they need someone to man the gate, to man it, the machine. And by the time this happens, you already have a breached gate. The Blood Moon is once again there. I think it makes those enemies stronger. At least they got some buff up there now. Let's just wait for them. We are breached. That's okay. And let's just have a look and sap them. Making them weak and vulnerable. This is only for one though, right? I can only cast this on one. Also not really that great. Now they're attacking. My villagers don't really care, it seems. They're not even helping each other. So I need to even tell them to click or to tap to do something. Let's give them a battle cry. Oh, this is also just for one person. This is not fun, honestly. Alright, anything else? Focus. This would be for several of them, but that is not for fighting. It's the battle cry, and that's about it. And it's just for one person, really. So where's my archer? There. So that she's doing a bit more. She's also just watching, by the way, right? So no one is helping them at the moment. I can't even click on it. While you're in pause mode, there is no actions possible, it seems. Now it is. Would you please do something? It's also very hard to click on those, so I would always need to pause because I cannot click on the nameplate up there. You get out there, please, again. Alright. That's done, and we got another kid as well. So actually it's not lost. It's a girl. We're back to 10 people. No one died in this attack. And we would need to, yeah, continue with the repairs now again and get back to normal work. Alright, that's Gord for now. I think we're going to stop here. I mean, actually we could just continue, right? The horror is pausing for the moment again. Next time we'll probably could try and please it. Now we just grow, right? We're at 10 again, so we could grow back to full strength. Perhaps we're doing this. If you enjoy this enough, then we'll try to continue onwards in Gord. Stay tuned.